exciting, worrying, like you put everything in one
Yeah,
bag, right? Like it's overwhelming, right? Like
yeah,
everything is new,
yeah.
right? And then I already had one foreman came to me and he says like the best advice I can give you is to move forward.
Mm,
Always move forward, no matter what,
yeah.
you know? And I replied, do the hard things and life will be easy, and do the easy thing and life will be hard. Like general, right? Like
Oh, I have a call. Ah, shit.
Yeah, we'll
I'll be
be
back.
here. Mhm. What I Thanks, Pascal. What I listened for was there was a moment there that you shared just what it is. And like you shared your feelings in the moment going to day one. And then you laid out like, oh, what you wanted. Meaning, you said, this is my definition of an effective supervisor. You already had your resistance.
yeah,
That was automatic. Like you already had your worries, your concerns, your I'm not good enough, the things that you don't want to do, fire people, all the things that come with a supervisor role. Like you had them, like you're so attached to them already, they're just there.
yeah, true.
And we give no thought to, ah, all those things, those stories I've got made up, I'm attached to. How does it make me feel? That's being present with what is. And then, you could also then look at the next step would be like, well, like, oh, what would be like, what would I be satisfied in this role? Like, who do I want to be in this role? You said a demonstration. It's like, oh, a demonstration of what? Oh, yeah, it's like, oh, there's all sorts of things, right? But it's all about Pascal. It's like, who does Pascal want to be?
Yeah, that it is within our capacity to, we're capable of shifting our frequency. When we choose positivity, it's a choice. Yeah. So yeah, I'm so pumped up with Bob Marley because this morning I was uh, cleaning my garage and I listened to his music and how he fought injustice, brutality, and suppression, all that. Just with spreading positivity and love. That man is a genius, really.
Mm.
Mm. So we can shift to what direction ever we want, by just choose the vibration we want to attract or to be. We can always shift back to choosing positive vibration. Not worrying, just be happy, and like he's saying, don't worry about don't worry, everything's gonna be all right. Don't worry about anything. Too much worry, we get sick. Oh, what is that?
Bob Marley.
Ah,
He- He's
No,
back.
it's a Nintendo Rally,
yeah.
not Bob Marley.
Gee, you were
Um,
calling him.
Sorry.
You were calling him,
Oh,
and he responds.
yeah.
nice,
Uh,
nice.
Chief, thank you. Thank you. Pascal Hines, do you notice anything different with Chi this morning?
He's
Just in
happy.
his voice and his energy.
Happy.
Mhm,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
uplifting.
mhm,
Positive vibration.
mhm. Chi, here's the words I'll give you. I'm hearing your voice.
Mm.
Awesome. Huh?
Mm. Yeah, it's good to be here. Good to be with you guys, and yeah, what we're shifting vibration here too, and I love the energy of being here, it's really it's yeah. So and what the work we did the other day, I think it opened up something, yeah, Jesse. Yeah. So yeah.
It must have because I'm seeing it, I'm hearing it, I'm sensing it. And
Mm.
it's around your voice. It's like there's power in your voice, and it's like you're not
Mm.
holding it back.
Yeah. We can choose whatever we want to be. We have our
Mhm.
thoughts of our mind of our own. Like Bob Marley things. We can choose. We don't have to follow the hurdle.
Yeah, it's aware that we're making choices, and the first thing is to be aware of our automatic choices,
Mm.
our automatic charges, our automatic attachments. I think
Mm.
that's the key is what is the attachments?
Mm. Man, I'm so grateful for being here.
It was a wonderful question yesterday. Chi was like sitting with, well, how do I feel? Which is why I asked you the question this morning, Pascal. It
Mm.
was like it was like, oh, what if we could think about that more often? We can't do it
Mm.
every moment, but more often.
Mm.
Like, how does it feel? And it's like, society doesn't like to ask that question. We'd much rather ask, oh, what are you doing? Right? Or how are you?
Yeah.
It's like shallow.
Yeah. What do you think? Not how do you feel?
Yeah. And Pascal, it was awesome that you answered it authentically you. And it's like that's all the world is looking for is our authentic selves. Our authentic selves to participate. So I told you guys yesterday about my Costco adventure.
Mhm.
What happened at Costco? Curious to hear it.
And a quick recap. 3:30, I get a text to go to Costco and pick up a rotisserie chicken. But first of all, you don't go to Costco and get one thing. I mean, who does that?
Right.
So I just want to like get home. Traffic's horrible as I'm leaving. I get to Costco. Costco's nuts. I walk back to the chicken, and there's a line of probably uh, 30 people with carts and big push carts. I mean, yes, like there's a line that wraps all the way back around, like snakes around.
To get chicken?
Yeah, to get a chicken.
Go on.
And the whole time I am blaming. Who am I blaming? My wife.
Mm.
And and I just sat with it. It's just like, gee, and I couldn't see it in the moment, like building frustration building, but I kept it through. Like I kept noticing it because I've trained myself, right? That frustration and anger I only let it go so far before I notice it and then release it. Whew. Notice it really, and it's just this automatically like gaining it and letting it go, gaining and letting until I can get out of that situation. But I mean, it was like constant. It was like took a lot of energy to stay out of it. Yeah. Um, but it was like only afterwards could I reflect on it and be like, oh, look at that little voice in my head that just kept saying, like, oh, I'm going to text them and tell them how long this line is. Like looking for their sympathy, right? See me doing all this for you when I really don't want to do this. I just saw it was like a child who's missing his mother, right? It's like throwing this little fit. It's like, aren't we all?
Mm-hmm.
When we
Yeah.
don't get our way, aren't we just that child still attached to our mother to fix it for us? Yeah. So that was my Costco story. Um, so I think one, it might even trump it. So I get home yesterday. You guys still hear me?
Yeah.
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 I get home yesterday and there's towels laid out in the kitchen. Good sign, number one. Number two is like, ah, damn it, that my patch for the refrigerator feed line didn't hold.
Mm.
Yeah. I did 3 trips to Home Depot to find 2 pieces. I finally,
After picking up that chicken.
no, this was the next
No?
day. So this is day
Okay.
2.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey,
Piece of
yeah,
cake then.
we got
Piece
a
of
whole
cake,
day.
you know?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And uh, yeah, and so I walk home, get home, start work on that. So like 5.5 hours later, I'm done. Yeah.
And
First of all,
doing great now.
yeah, it's all back together, right? And kind of my normal pattern would be to duct tape it and you know not get it fixed and put it off as like inconvenience as long as I can. And it was like, oh no, let's just get it done, knock it out, no matter what it takes. It's like, oh, yep, another trip to Home Depot. And the wife says, oh, if it was me, I'd have had it done already. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah. She's a good teacher of you.
No, she is the best. She is the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Just remember,
So
I love her. Yes. So I was just thinking with it, it's like, It's like that attachment, right? What to be aware of is that attachment. And an attachment is not like the physical things, like it's attachment to the invisible. And the only way we see the invisible is through the charge. Positive, negative, or neutral. Resistance. Like fear, worry, Pascal, it's like excited and excited and nervous at the same time. It's like, which one is it? It doesn't,
Yeah.
which really means it's like
Mhm.
they're the same. It's just whatever story we're putting in it in the moment.
Mm.
Mm.
So that's the power
Vibration
of
we are
feeling.
choosing?
That's
Yeah.
right. Right back to your choosing. Yeah. Go ahead. Anything else, Chi?
No, no, no. Just what. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
No, please jump in anytime. Yeah, please. It's much richer when we all contribute to the conversation.
It
I
was
want to do what you did a
yeah.
great job if you got it finished. Pat yourself on the back. I'm not there to do it.
Thank you for appreciating me, Heinz, for appreciating, seeing me, and valuing me. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you change your pattern, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Like you were aware of your pattern. That's how you operate
Mhm.
in the past, and then you're like, let's change it. Let's do something different.
It doesn't change the attachment. That attachment is still there. I'm still working through those automatic attachments.
Right.
It's like I want to be seen, I want to prove, I want to be heard, and I want to be valued. It's like at the end of that's all. And it's like I think all of us want that.
Mhm.
Everybody wants that.
But
Exactly.
but mine are my specifics. They're like those are my attachments to it. And it's all like it's my wounding is like, oh, I'm always proving to be good enough. Fuck, it's in the core of everything I do. Sometimes it's good, and sometimes that I'm just that child in the grocery store crying for his lost mother because I'm
Yeah.
so attached to my shit, to my patterns. Sorry, I don't mean to call it shit but it's like, hmm, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Or
So
like the
we're at,
stories that like, your wife will say something. Oh yeah, like I was crying all day and blah blah blah. And then like you're like, oh yeah, but you don't know how my day was, right? So and then you make it worse. You make it worse, right? Instead than like, have empathy for her or anything like that and be like, no, 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 like that was nothing, you haven't been to work, right? Like yeah, I have my version of that, that's for sure.
yeah, uh, yes, yes. And I've got it worse than you do, right? It's like uh, that side of it. It's like crying out to our mother
Mm.
because we're all that child, right? We're all that child that's attached to our mother. Now, our mother is like the automatics in our lives, right? The past choices, the experiences, the things that we do that we're not even aware of, which is really everything.
Yeah, we don't see the refrigerator when it's working. When it doesn't work.
That's exactly what I said. It was like, oh, yep, just like it never was broke, huh? Yep. It's like, yeah, you're welcome.
So did she clean the floor afterwards and everything?
Oh no,
No?
no,
Still wet.
I cleaned it. I got it cleaned. I cleaned it all up. Yeah, put my tools away, all that stuff. All my miscellaneous purchases that never did work.
Well, Jesse,
Yeah.
it was all your fault.
Yeah, well, of course it was.
No. It was the refrigerator's fault. You had
It
nothing to
was the
do with it.
refrigerator. No, but you put that in there.
Yeah, but he didn't choose which refrigerator it should be. Normally, it's the wife that chooses the refrigerator.
It's true.
Well, we automatically assume roles, um, as do you. They're just different.
Good morning, Will, or Grand Risings.
Grand Rising.
Hmm.
Morning, Heinz. I mean, hey, Heinz. Hey, Pascal. Is he?
Good morning. Mm.
Will, how are you feeling this morning?
Yeah. A far cry from yesterday.
Like T, you sound great today.
Oh,
It always
thank you.
helps to have somebody to talk about everything with.
Yeah. Yeah, we've kind of, Jesse, you've been doing this for getting close to 2 years now, eh?
Yeah. November 11th. Yep.
Nice.
My birthday.
Remembrance Day.
Now you got a new excuse to say why you started this. Oh, it was a birthday gift to Pascal.
Yeah.
It was my birthday gift.
Oh, Yoda told me.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Pascal's Yoda.
Oh,
That's his nickname. Will.
okay.
Finally, you recognize it.
It's been him the whole time. It's been him. I haven't done anything. It's just been Yoda. Just as long as you see me, Yoda.
That's it, eh?
Because of course I'm Luke. I've got to be the hero. With the big struggles. Look at me overcome my struggles and win. Ugh, automatic patterns. That's what we're talking about this morning. Well, automatic patterns. Our attachments to them, our resistance. Just to be aware of them. Not that they're right or wrong, good or bad. It's just aware of them because they are running our lives. And we're not aware.
Yeah. Unconscious autopilot, unconscious
Yep.
agenda.
Yep.
Good morning, Will.
Good morning.
All right, guys, I gotta go. Well,
Good
have
luck.
a wonderful day, wonderful evening.
You have a great
You
day
too,
with
Pascal.
lots of new learning.
Yeah, we'll talk
Fun.
tomorrow. I got another
Okay.
class tomorrow, so
Wonderful.
I finally
Enjoy,
met
Pascal.
Yoda and now he's going. Oh, bummer.
yeah. Come back tomorrow a little bit earlier.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Good to see you, Yoda.
Okay, guys. Have a good
Later,
day.
Pascal. Bye.
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 And then there were 4.
So 5.5 hours on the refrigerator. Ooh. That's
Yeah.
sticking to it. just keep on going for it until it was done.
Usually I'd have been pissed, frustrated, right? Angry at whatever. I don't know what. Like angry at like 10 years that the refrigerator's worked and it's worked great. I mean, like no problems, except for a few, like you said, you notice it when it isn't working.
Mhm.
And then it's like, oh fuck, it's time for a new one, right? When it doesn't work.
Mhm.
So
Now,
Will,
now can
we're
run for
talking about
another
our
5 years.
attachments.
Now can run for another 5.
That's right. That's right. Like it's fixed now. I knew that it wasn't gonna last. The last time I did it, we came home from vacation and it split. It was a bigger leak, but it didn't cause any problems, right? It hadn't been going for very long. So I patched it in the moment and was just waiting. I thought it would last longer than it did, but it didn't. So part of that is just seeing my growth. Yeah, you call it getting older too, wiser maybe, easier, patient with myself, right? But that'd have been self
Hopefully.
3 or 4 years ago would have been miserable to be with. And it had all been at myself, right? Because and then I'd be angry at everyone around me because I was just angry, so I'd take it out on them.
Mhm.
Oh, look, there's dad. Not
Yeah,
the dad
someone
I
just
want to
happened to
be.
show up, eh?
Yeah. And it's like Pascal says, it's like I want to be that demonstration, that example, lead by example. And it's like, oh, there's dad, right? Leading by example, being an asshole, pissed off at the world, can't fix his shit, all that stuff. That's all the kids see, right? They just see that I'm mad at them.
Mhm. Mhm.
We're furthest thing from the truth.
Mhm.
But we get attached to that shit.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
carry it for decades.
Lifetimes if we don't see it.
Yeah, unless someone gives us the gift of like waking up to it.
Mm-hmm. Awareness is like the hidden treasure.
Mhm. Wow, that was profound, man. I'm going to write that down.
Yeah, just take it with you. It's yours for free.
Okay.
So my word today is attached by charge. It's like that's the phrase, attached by charge. It's like to be
Oof.
aware. She says, well, how do you feel? It's like feeling is part of a charge.
Mhm.
Our emotions are a charge. We're just energy, so we're just made up of charges.
Mhm.
Awareness, that's the treasure, the gift, the joy. ABC, attached by charge.
Mhm.
And it's like that child that's attached to his mother, right? When the mother's missing, the child misses the mother, like it throws a fit, right?
Mhm.
We're that same child.
It's that connection, eh? It's like when we're not feeling that connection, we throw a fit, so to speak.
when we don't get what we want. When we don't get what we want. So that's the key is to look at, well, shit, what do I want then? What is it that I want? That don't is the only thing that brings awareness and clarity and will release the pattern. Otherwise, we're stuck in that loop.
From your story, I got the words staying the course, just stick to it no matter what. The only way to the other side is through it. I really feel that we've gone past the equinox. Every time we do that, it's sort of like, I get so tired. It doesn't matter if it's one way or the other.
But it's neither good nor bad until we label it.
Yep. I always tell myself I may be tired because I need some sleep. And then I get some sleep. Today is big moving day for Alison.
Mm.
Whereabouts is Allison moving?
She was living near Toronto. Now it's gonna be 100 kilometers away.
Oh, okay, a little further out.
She said she was moving closer to the snow belt. I don't know where that is in.
Oh, it's probably farther north,
Yeah.
out into the country.
Any words for today?
Jesse's was awareness by the charge,
Awareness.
or was it attachment by the charge?
Awareness is the hidden treasure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How about you, Heinz?
Hmm. I forgot what I said. That's the bad thing about living in the present. You fast forget what you said 5 minutes ago.
How about you, Will?
So true, so true.
Oh, Today I'm going to go with calm, centered, grounded, because that's the feeling of my end result.
Nice.
I think the word is tenacity. It was inspired by Jesse's story that keep going no matter if you bought the wrong parts, go again. Just keep it up.
Cool. Yeah, mine is positive vibration.
Mm.
What was the first
Yeah,
part?
man.
I heard vibration.
I'm picking up good vibrations.
Yeah.
Good vibration. Oh, it's so healthy being here.
Funny, all it takes is one word, and like a song will just cue into my brain and start playing. It's just how my brain works.
Mm.
Same here. Same here.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Chi.
Yeah. Yeah, when we sing and laugh and dance, and we're living, enjoying life.
Mhm.
That is raising one's frequency to good health. Imagine if they did that in the hospitals, had sing-alongs and stuff like that. Maybe some of the patients would get a little pissed about it, but I think the rest would actually get better from it.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Shift the state.
Yep.
Watch other things shift.
Yeah.
Naturally, eh?
Yep.
I got that song in my head.
That's a good start to the day.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I saw one on Facebook. Just send this to a friend, and it's the Muppets. Manam, manam. Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna have that song in their head the rest of the day.
Yes.
Big
Mission
laugh.
accomplished.
But it's such a happy song. Muppets always do happy songs.
There you go. Word of the day. Phenomena. It says it all, doesn't it?
Yep.
How you doing? Phenomena.
Imagine the joy you could bring by just saying it. If people don't ask you.
How are you feeling?
It's the perfect response to any question, eh?
Yeah.
Oh man. Kind of. And then I just had that clip from Monty Python in my head. Stop it. That's silly. We don't have any of that here out here. Stop it. Hey, stop it. Oh. Hey, what's new? Phenomena. Whatever.
No. That's an oldie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I noticed that the entertainment industry does, the fashion industry does, the interior designer industry does. They just recycle things from like 40, 50 years ago, and the next generation thinks it's new.
Yeah.
It's like, what's new? Nothing. Like literally nothing's new. It's all just a repeat on a loop. Phenomena.
Yeah, a lot of our great songs made in our time, I hear they've been made again by all the new artists. And I don't really think they're doing as well as the oldies.
Yeah. And like how many riffs of the like do the hip hop artists, they take riffs from classic popular songs and you think it's that song, but it's not. It's just they've taken a section of it and kind of spun their own song off of it.
I heard on an interview with Eminem, he said 80% of all music is stolen.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow, that's
it's
what
only
he said, eh? Wow.
what Eminem says, and that man has listened a lot to music during his lifetime.
Oh yeah. Wow.
But all the beats that ever been made in the world have been made somewhere. There's only that much 3/4 or 5/8 or whatever you can do, and then it's just repeat.
Yeah, it's all just chord progressions pretty much with variations in melody and beat.
Yep.
It's like watching the young people today. It's trendy again with holes in your pants. Pay 200 extra for 5 extra holes.
Oh yeah. Holes in the pants.
Yep.
That was because we were poor when we were kids and we couldn't afford to buy new pants and they got worn out and they had holes in them.
Yep.
But now it's like, oh, I'll pay good money for that. Old pair of jeans.
There's one thing that just crossed my mind that it's intentional that don't teach us about awareness in school. Imagine how the world would look like, if we teach the kids about awareness.
And they would be aware that they weren't telling them the truth. None would ever go to school again.
The whole society will, break down.
Mm-hmm. Society built on lies is destined to break down.
Yeah.
It can only last for so long, and we're seeing it start to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. It's on the decline, eh? Like it's starting to fall apart.
Yep.
Not a bad thing.
Like Bob Marley said, you can fool some of the people some of the time, but not all of the people all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now you see the light. Stand up for your right.
Trying to remember what the next line was. Thank you, Chi. Ja, ja, ja.
Stand up. Stand up for your
Oh,
right.
you're right. Get up.
Rich man don't tell me.
There's on the earth.
Yeah.
But he lived by being
So
a
much
good
wisdom in
example.
his lyrics. Yeah, we have to stand tall to fight back.
Fight back with love.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Standing up for the truth.
Mm-hmm.
People don't like the truth. It's a
Yeah.
surefire way to come under fire and attack.
Yeah, and he was under attack a lot.
Speaking his truth. Singing about it.
Yep.
They keep people poor, in order to keep them on the plantation. But by keeping people poor, there will come a revolution, because the poverty is the father of revolution. Yeah.
Mm. Good one.
So it's inevitable that a revolution will come when you suppress people long enough. When the kids is suffering
And the way they're throwing around with taxes nowadays, that's also creating revolution.
Yeah. It's a reset. They're taking back, people's saving in many ways. The price is going up on everything.
Yeah, it's control, eh?
Yeah.
Controlled by so many tactics. Distraction. Don't worry about a
Everything,
thing.
everything gonna be
Gonna be
alright.
all right.
Yeah,
Rise up this morning.
Smile at the rising sun. Three little birds. Which by my doorstep.
It's genius, yeah, how a song can shift your vibration so fast.
Oh yeah.
a song is vibration.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just tapping into its vibration
Mm.
and making its vibration your vibration.
Hmm. Thank you for the reminder, Chi, to like listen to songs that raise our vibration. Because that's been a practice of mine, but I haven't been actually listening to a lot of music lately. And
Yeah.
you know, we all have those specific songs that really make us feel amazing and give us goosebumps and all that. And
Yeah, I'm so pumped up with Bob Marley because I heard it
oh
this
yeah,
morning. I'm pumped up with. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
oh no, that's good. Yeah, yeah.
He also
His
stayed true.
yeah. Go ahead.
He didn't let the money or fame or anything change him. He stayed the way he was. He didn't. He could have moved to the U.S. Whatever he did, but he stayed. He stayed in Jamaica. Loved the people, loved the place, and didn't see a reason to move.
Mm.
What are some of your songs, Will?
Oh, Three Little Birds is definitely one of them for sure.
Yeah, nice.
Birds.
And that song always reminds me of "Don't Worry, Be Happy."
Be happy.
Yeah.
Now.
That's another one.
I think he's inspired by Bob Marley. You know, it's an opening line in one of Bob Marley's songs too.
I'm gonna write down a little list of songs I love right now.
Yeah, man, have a playlist with good feeling songs that can really shift us very fast. Our yeah, it's
Yeah.
all about keeping our vibration. What makes us happy? Happiness is like a medicine, yeah. So,
Mhm.
Yeah, it's the cure for the blues.
yeah,
I can see clearly. Jimmy Cliff.
yeah, yeah. From his
There's a
movie.
lot of great Credence also made a lot of great music.
CCR.
Ooh.
So I've had a favorite now for think I discovered it about a year ago now, actually, right around this time, 1 year ago.
Mhm.
And I don't know if it's in your guys's wheelhouse, but it's a song called "Children of the Sky" by Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons have a way of doing these power songs that just like, I don't know, make me feel great and are very like inspiring and powerful. But yeah, this one song, it's really just, I don't know, just speaks to my heart.
It's called Children in the Sky.
Children of the Sky. It's actually a song for a video game, but it's just the lyrics in it and the sound and the feel of it is just like, wow. Like if you really listen to the lyrics, it actually might connect.
I will. There are certain songs that speak to our hearts right away.
The music makes a lot more sense now than when we were younger.
Yeah. Like Bob Marley's music, I'm now listening to it with a whole new set of ears.
Oh,
They are so deep. It's really so. Each word, each line, so it makes much more sense.
mm-hmm.
The vibe, and the instrument, and they're all excellent musicians. When a group of people join together, with a common goal, and they're all are good at what instrument they play, they can really create something.
When you see the old music video, not music videos they make, but live recordings of them, they all look so happy. They are living what they're singing.
Yeah, that's when before they got corrupted by money.
Yeah.
Let's share another song here in the chat. And yeah, if you listen to these lyrics. Oh, you know that one?
Oh, I never heard of.
Oh, you never heard. Okay.
I can see you. Yeah. I will just save that for later.
Yeah.
Lionheart. Yeah.
Yeah, if you really listen to the lyrics, man, I just feel like my heart connects so much with the lyrics. It's the vibration of it.
I will try and find a video with the lyrics so I can study them.
That was a great thing about the 80s and 90s. You weren't allowed to say certain words, so they had to sort of pack everything in, which made you use your imagination, which made the song much more than just one song. It depends on when you listen to it, what mood you're in. You can get a whole new story from the same song you used to listen to.
Wow.
That's something I realized when I'm watching movies now. I'm more of observing myself watching them. And movies actually have lots of great stuff in them now. Because it might only be 2-3 minutes in a movie, but they actually say a lot of serious things that has nothing to do with the movie or anything, but it sort of has a lot to do with life itself.
It's like we have to go to look for the diamond in the shit.
Yep.
Mm.